In your 30 plus years of experience, what are the most common financial mistakes businesses make?
Yeah, so it's really that's a great question. And one of the things that I say, so I had the good fortune, the way my career went is I probably worked for 8 different companies over 35 years, right? Just I kept getting different opportunities and I'd go into businesses that were all kinds of different manufacturing and equipment, engineered products, all kinds of stuff. And typically, people that had been in that business for a long time, whether they were the owner or an operator or somebody in it, there was typically 10 things that they knew about their business, right? They said, I know these 10 things about their business. Typically, 8.5 were correct, right? But there was always about 15% of things, and it was into the, call it the minutia of analyzing customer and product margins, right? So they knew this is the way I price, this is the way I do things, blah, blah, blah. But they weren't doing a robust enough analysis of these product margins or customer margins or geographic down to the nth degree. And we would always find products that weren't either as profitable or even losers. And it was just that anecdotal evidence that they went off. And when you could show them the numbers, and sometimes you had to show them 3 or 4 times, that's what I found out. It was typically in that minutia and the margins that they found those things. And that's where the real value comes in of analyzing your data and having good data and good processes that a lot of times these businesses don't have, right? It's sort of that I know everything because I've been doing this forever, but you have some blind spots, right? And
Mhm.
you typically build up people that have been with you for a long time who know your business as well. And it's kind of that lack of looking at things with a fresh, clear set of eyes, right? So that's one of the biggest things that I've seen. The business owners, they know what they know. Typically, they're not very sophisticated they're great at engineering or they're great at sales or they're great operations people, but they
Mhm.
typically don't have that overall holistic look at the business. And in a lot of cases, they don't want to, right? They don't want to. It's not their strong suit, right? So that's why having a fresh set of eyes with a CFO lens on it brings it in and can really help you. So in a lot of these small to mid-sized businesses, they can hire what I call an accountant or a controller, somebody who can record the numbers accurately, but may not have the skill set or the confidence or the ability to help them synthesize and take it to that next analytical or strategic step. So you may not be able to afford a full-time CFO. Say you're a $20 million business, $30 million business, even a $50 million business. But when you get somebody who can help you take that data that's accurate and convert it into actionable items from a strategic standpoint, that adds a lot of credence to it.